I'm about to open lot of wounds with this reaction.
While in the government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. Has our hands, this will pass. It's a bug. Stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months.
Fuck, man, 2020, man. Fuck 2020. What's going on, lyrical fans? We're back with another video. Tom MacDonald. This one is just called Corona. This one is going to open a lot of wounds, because a lot of shit that happened 2020. Nobody likes 2020, but hey, we can't run away from it. It is part of us, because even now the coronavirus hasn't ended. So yeah, we're going to react to this one. I haven't done my Tom MacDonald's reaction in a while. Hangover again, please forgive me. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and react to this one. Coronavirus. My man got the mask on.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no grocery.
Say, I don't know what to think about this virus, because everybody in America is hiding. So this one was released on the 18th of March 2020. So we know that the first lockdown in America happened in 16 March 2020. That simply means it's 2 days after the lockdown. So Tom MacDonald is there like asking himself, what is really going on? Because you can see like the store where he's shooting the music video here, it's empty. The streets are empty. So my man is like, what is really going on here? What is really going on? So yeah, it's going to open a lot of wounds.
To think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries because people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes.
I remember panic buying. Yo. Yeah, that shit, I remember when everybody was panic buying, I wasn't buying. I was like, nah. You know, but because we just didn't take this virus serious. Started in China, then America was hit by it. You know, a 61-year-old man, if I'm not mistaken, was the first one to be tested by this coronavirus from Washington. Yeah, from Washington, was the first man to be really tested positive in America by this virus. So yeah, I remember there were a lot of like people are saying that, oh, China, people don't want to be associated with Chinese people because of this virus. Yo, there was just a lot of shit that was going on. But yeah, there was just panic buying, people buying tissues, anything like that. Oh yeah, it was a really profit for the tissue industry. For those who are producing tissue, was really they made a lot of sales during that time.
Because people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes. Think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who whiling. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's
yes, man. Saying we're making memes about this. They just the creative world just passed, man. A lot of creators just blew up in 2020, and people are making memes about it. But it was very serious, man. People were really dying for real. People are still losing their family members up to this day. They're losing their friends up to this day. So yeah, it's all memes. But until someone close to you died, that's why you realize no, it's actually not fun, you know. So yeah, I understand Tom MacDonald's was just really frustrating. The government lying, saying, hey, yo, this disease is going to end in just no time. Let's not panic buying, let's not do this. And then when reality hits, bah! And then you realize that I shouldn't have listened to the government, you know. I should have just taken this thing very, very serious. And then now it's just too late. The government, because I remember it was late. By the time they started this lockdown, it was already too late. No, studies show that if they started this lockdown very soon, there are a lot of people that were not going to die. But the government just neglected everything and thought it was fucking joke. And until it just became serious, that's when it was just like, okay, it's actually serious. By that time, it was already too late. People have already died.
For real, and all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me
it's time to just start believing in God, because it shows that we can't rely on science. So because everybody was like, okay, we have this so much scientists and medicine, like all these pharmacists and everything. Why? Like, what is their job then? But yeah, shout out to all the doctors, man. They really did their best. But yeah, man, like, they did their best, but at the end of the day, there are those who died. But we can't just put the blame on them, man. Like, I think the government should have like responded to this very quick. But yeah, man, it's already too late.
A mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town we're in.
I'm going to pause this because this really opened a lot of wounds. Because they said just stay in just a 21 days lockdown here in South Africa. Started on 23rd of March. It was just a 21 days. Then 21 days turned to just 42 days. You know, just for that 3 months, 6 months, bruh, it was just like, man, you know what, the government, man, is just really fucking lying to us. It was really frustrating, man. Like, people losing their job, people staying inside, not knowing what the fuck to do. Like, yeah, fuck, man, 2020, man, fuck 2020, man.
This together, they're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember when locking all our doors down, we're sticking together.
It's a ghost town, it's a ghost town. He said something interesting too that I forgot to say. Like he said that the stock market crashed. Yeah, it crashed in 2020, man. People who invested in cryptocurrencies, like, lost a lot of money. I also remember KSI, he said it this year, man. He invested a lot of money in like the stock market. I don't really remember, 2 million or 5 million. KSI, he said he lost all that money. Like, he was just fucking like ridiculous, man. Like losing all this money and the stock market, bruh. There's so much I can say, man. There's so much I can say. I bet if you tell a kid like 25 years from now or something like that, they're going to think, no. You're just lying to us or anything like that. But yeah, man, it was a joke when you saw it on TV with people wearing masks. It was like, it was a joke. I remember seeing it on the news. I was like, it's not going to happen here in South Africa. It's not. And then when reality hit, it was like, fuck. It's really happening.
Damn it. But we don't listen to the news cause they lied to us for years, so how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They go quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse.
Yeah. Bruh, he was accurate. He predicted all of this, saying, they're saying just stay at home, everything will be fine. But Tom now is saying, it's not going to get fine. It's just not going to get fine. It's actually going to get worse. Look at now, we're in 2021. But yeah, here we are. We're still talking about the coronavirus. Cases are still increasing up to this day. But they told us that's just going to be 21 days. 21 days turning into a year. Nobody knows. Like, we have this vaccine, but it's just a vaccine. It's not a cure. It's just a vaccine. So,
If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is, we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help.
You rather tell them to go to hell. He's talking about Donald Trump because a lot of people were really criticizing him, like the way he handled all of this, especially in America. A lot of people were really criticizing him that he didn't handle this well, because like everything was the meat, the food, toilet papers, everything was just gone. The shelves were just clean. Imagine having money and you can't even buy food because it's not there. I remember us like going to buy the food because everybody was paying buying. I wasn't doing that. So it was now, you know what, the food was just finishing the house. I was like, okay, let me go and buy. The lines, bruh, those were just long ass lines. You just like stand there for like, you can just, I remember like that time I started, I will wake up like 6 a.m. in the morning. By 8 o'clock, I'm in the store. I'm just in the lines. Maybe 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, that's when I start buying. 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, I'm out. But by the time I arrived, it was 8 o'clock. I'm leaving around 5 o'clock. It was just really a mess. If you want to withdraw money, there's a certain line for for just withdrawing money, a certain line to buy food, a certain line to just, if you want to buy medicine, you are sick, there's a certain line for that. It was just really a mess, man. It was really a mess. And the soldiers were there. Instead of soldiers like helping us, they were just being brutal, man. It was fuck, man. Like, there's so much I can say. This shit, man, is just
Ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's all war now. They'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down. We're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town.
The man is spitting. He is spitting facts. Say we got soldiers, we got bombs, we got doctors, we got all of those things, but all of those things are just useless. It's a war, but we got soldiers, but they can't go to war. We're going to go to war with a disease that you can't even see. The only way was just sit down, like, to just, that was around the time I started doing YouTube, because man, I stayed home the whole day and just not knowing what to do. Sleep, go to you sleep, you eat, go to go to the toilet, you sleep, eat, go to the, that was just like the lifestyle. So I was like, fuck it, man, you know what, man, let me just give my shot and just try YouTube, because I always wanted to create something, like being a creator and everything like that. So I was like, this is my chance, this is the only chance that I have. And yeah, man, like just I've said, for those who started early creating content, 2020 was really the year, because they blew up. So it's not too late, man. If you want to do the same thing, create content, it's not too late, because the coronavirus seems like it's here to stay, man. Yeah.
We're in this together. They're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's all war now. They'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down. We're sticking together.
Be smart, be strong, be safe. Together we will overcome Corona. Okay. Do your part. Do you do your part? Do you wear mask and do everything that they're telling us to do? Because you don't have any other choice, man. It's either we listen to them, and if you don't listen to them, you're going to go to jail or something like that. They're not giving you any choice. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's all for our own safety. At the end of the day, you can criticize the government, you can do anything like that, but yeah, it's for our own sake at the end of the day. Because the coronavirus doesn't care. It was, that time was just like targeting, especially those people who were in power, man. Yeah, that's just, you see how serious it was actually. It is, still is. Video by Nova Rockefeller. We've come to the end of this video. So my man showed a music video during the quarantine, lockdown, everything like that. So that's amazing, man. So yeah, we've come to the end of this video. Did you enjoy this video? Or it really did open a lot of like old wounds, man. Go in the comment section, let me know how the coronavirus has really changed your life. Because yeah, it's really changed a lot of people's life, because a lot of people don't have jobs, but on the flip side, a lot of people who like learn new skills, so there's always good side and also bad side in everything. So let me know in the comment section how the coronavirus has really changed or affected your life in any way. And we are going to meet on the next one. Tom McDonald's Hangover Gang. Yeah, I appreciate. I know that Tom McDonald's is about to drop an album, so he's still like working on it, because he wasn't sure whether to release a single this Friday or anything like. So he's saying he's working on an album. So yeah, we'll be here waiting for that album. It will be my first time reacting to Tom McDonald's album. So we are going to meet on the next one, guys, and it is official. The bitch just lyrically got murdered.